on to make it out. So I believe that'll be our losers finals.
Oh no, I think that's losers quarters.
Oh, losers quarters. Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually interested that Charlie went Sheik. I know he has a Bayo too, who does considerably well in this matchup. So I'm just a little bit surprised. I know Charlie has a bunch of characters he can try out. So
yeah,
we'll see how this goes.
All right. Once again, Charlie pulling out the needles to just charge up and take the time. Wow, what a down air. That sends Charlie at such a tough angle. And falln's still able to slam Charlie from that recovery.
Yeah, I mean, one advantage that falln has here is that with Sheik's recovery, the timing is always the same. So then he can always attempt to try to two-frame it, and he's doing a good job of it so far. So showing how experienced he is in the matchup, because Charlie has barely touched falln.
Yeah, falln going for those up tilts. I kind of feel if I were like on the player side end fighting falln, when I see him crouch down, going for down tilts, that's when I get scared more, because falln has some crazy setups with those down tilts.
Both of them are just crawling. Charlie trying to take the bait, but looked like falln wasn't ready to punish with something. We got a bit of an opportunity here, getting some damage here with the ledge traps.
Attack, not gonna quite do it yet, but it is gonna get falln on the stage to play with. Nice 1-2 jab, and that is gonna take the stock. Falln in the first lead here.
Yeah, that's tough for Sheik. I don't think she can really do anything about that at higher percent. So.
I agree. All right, Charlie looking to position himself against falln to get an edge guard, and he finds a back air, but he's not able to get much of it. I like how Charlie's trying to run in and get a grab, but falln doing a really good job playing, being well aware of how Charlie's been playing.
Oh wow, that was interesting. So it looks like Charlie just kind of forgot where Luma was and then tried to go for the up smash read, but Luma was able to get that hitbox and return to Mama.
it was kind of crazy too, because like it looked like Luma just grabbed the Sheik and then pulled Sheik to the left side of the stage.
Yeah. Looks like Charlie's actually having a bit of a hard time trying to kill right now. But the forward smash, unfortunately, not going to do it either.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of one of the things that Sheik has against herself, is she has a hard time killing. She racks up a lot of percent, but the difficulty is how does she take the stocks, and she's kind of limited on that pull sometimes.
I want to go back a little bit. I like what falln did there at the ledge. It looked like Charlie was waiting for an option and then try to punish. Falln just double jumped to the stage, and he delayed his forward air a little bit to make Charlie think that, okay, he's not going to throw out the fair.
Yeah.
But he did it anyway and caught him dropping shield, so that was really smart from falln.
Falln letting go of the stage a little bit just to come back and charge that Luma against Charlie. Now Charlie's off the stage. It's pretty much do or die time for Charlie, but he's having a tough time taking the stock. Commits to a dash attack. That's going to send falln off the stage, giving Charlie the ledge to play with, trying to find a ledge trump, but he was a little bit cautious around falln's forward air. Charlie looking to capitalize that. Falln went for that 2 times.
Yeah. Alrighty, so looked like the strong here was able to actually take out the stock, so still got a chance for Charlie to bring this back, but it is going to be a bit of an uphill battle.
Yeah, 117 is pretty tough percent to be in unless your name is Spartan 117. It's a Halo reference. Jesus, I threw that in there.
We are in space, so
yeah, that is true.
So it works. Alrighty, let's see what he does at the ledge. Tries to go for an immediate up smash.
Yeah, good job. That arc is pretty big.
Yeah, he just walked. Okay, there we go. 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah, I mean, he even rolled with it too. He was like just trying to roll away from Charlie's options and just said, okay, 3rd time's the charm.
Alrighty. So falln will take that first one. Looked like a bit of a struggle. I feel like just in general the Sheik matchup against Rosa is a bit of an uphill battle because you can't play. Oh, Lee Element with the sub. Thank you very much. It was just like the way Sheik wants to play is just she can't really do that against Rosa. Like,
yeah.
The Luma gets in the way of needle camping, and then she can't get those grabs because of Luma. It's just this little star's fault. Like,
yeah.
For most of the part.
And I feel that Charlie now, his job in this game is to understand the fault in this matchup for me is that star. Get rid of that star, then I can start moving in with that. I think it's about like 13 or 15 seconds where Rosalina is open, and then you can start moving in.
Yeah.
So that's Charlie's game plan, and it should be his game plan, is to get rid of the star, start moving in. But falln, look at this jab. Oh my god, that was 47%. I thought it was going to continue all the way through the ledge.
Yeah. I think I remember falln saying something online about how jabs can loop if you use like the C-stick version of jab, not the A one.
Oh yeah, very similar to like Marth, how he can get his jabs to be frame 6 instead of frame 9.
Yeah, I think that's like the jab, the crouch cancel or something like that. So I have to ask falln again later though.
Yeah, I'll show you guys how it's done after the match is over. All right, there it is. Charlie looking to put that plan into action. Like I said, that's his job right now. Get rid of Luma, start working in. Good
wow, what a call out. Not able to 2-frame the recovery. I like what falln did there. He like hugged the stage, so it gave him a little bit more time, and so it threw off Charlie on his 2-frame timing.
Good patience from Charlie. Saw where Luma was. Tossing out those Nita, and Luma's just kind of hanging out there, waiting for his mama to call him back, and he gets rid of Luma. That was quite a good time to get rid of Luma. Now Charlie can start moving in on falln. Finds that Nair, and continues on with another layer pressure, and he gets a grab for it. Bouncing fish, and that is a light Rosalina. Charlie able to finally take the start against falln.
I'd just like to point out how Charlie was just so good at catching all the disadvantage options from falln, able to even get that tech chase into another grab. But Luma will be able to seal out that stock as well. And again, I love these reverse hitboxes coming from falln, just able to get re-centered to grab and then maintain his advantage again.
Forward throw, nice. falln covering the fact that he got forward throw with a Luma up air. All right, there's the breakdance down smash for Charlie. Putting in Luma a little bit away. Goes for it a second time. Now Luma's gone. Charlie can start moving in. All right, able to get away from that up smash.
Wow, spot dodge just grabs twice. Just back throw off.
Oh, nice. He's been paying attention to it. I like how Charlie is putting in that game plan. I've been telling you guys, get rid of Luma now that star is gone. falln is a little more open. But we have to remember, falln is definitely even though Luma's gone, falln has a lot of tools that he can just utilize to still come back.
Yep.
And falln without Luma is still pretty strong.
All right, so
even percent.
Yeah, Charlie's still on the chase. He's just trying to fight. Oh!
Oh no! Charlie even paused for it too because he felt it.
Oh man, those are always the hardest things to see.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he tried, and if he would have got that, that would have been it.
I don't think he meant to do that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he tried to go for like something. He tried to go for something else. Okay,
yeah.
Cact with the full-year sub. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and 12 months in a row. Thank you so much for your 1-year anniversary, man. Sorry you get a clap for me, but you get some. Oh, there you go. Dust I'll giving you some
golf claps. But anyways, that was. Oh no! I hope that doesn't throw off Charlie the rest of his game, because I can feel it. It's like, you know, you're coming back.
Yeah.
Then, like, you brought it back to even. You got the advantage position, and it's like, no, you just kind of.
It's so tough.
You just dipped.
Yeah, literally, you just dipped. I feel that players in that sense should have a strong mental sense and say, okay, I lost that. If I could get there, I can do it again.
Yeah.
And now Charlie just has to rinse and repeat the same story he had that game, where just getting rid of Luma is super crucial. Maybe mix up kind of his options a little bit so falln doesn't see through them. But another one of those things that Charlie might want to utilize, also not only getting rid of Luma, but how fast he can get rid of Luma too. Because when Luma comes back, it takes a little bit of time, I believe, for the health to build up. So in that situation, you could go and hit Luma with like a dash attack. If that is true.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I need to ask falln. I do know Luma takes a little bit of time for the health to load up.
I'll try to go for boost grab, but the hitbox came out. That's the advantage of boost grab, is that even if you whiff grab, you still have a hitbox thrown out there, so you can still get away with it most of the time without getting punished too much. I wonder if that wall stick was intentional. That's looked really situational there, but Charlie wasn't able to get too much off of it. Oh wow!
Okay.
Just went around him, and then Luma was still there to throw out the hitbox, and he was able to get the grab. That was. I just love all the Luma shenanigans that falln likes to do.
I agree. Falln is quite the spectacle to see all the time. I mean, no bias there. Falln is probably the only Rosalina Luma I like watching.
All right, reverse jabs. Nothing doesn't get too much off. Oh wow! But Luma's still there to send CDK up.
All right, Charlie being very careful though. He wants to get rid of Luma, but falln is making it tough for him. He takes the opportunity, says, okay, Luma's over there, I can go with a bouncing fish, push falln away, control the stage, gets the drag down up air to the down smash. Luma is gone. Charlie opened up with the stage all to himself now.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. I think he wanted the down smash. Oh, wow.
There
okay.
it is.
I think he wanted the down smash to go the other way to be able to get the kill, but it still worked out. And he was able to get the nair stage spike, so that worked out.
I'm pretty sure, like you said, you know, Charlie wanted the better Luma to go the other way instead of the way she went.
All right, falln trying to seal out the stocks of. I mean, any of the strong aerials with Luma should be able to finish it up. It's just a matter of Charlie letting falln be able to get those.
Yeah.
I like what Charlie's been doing, just punishing with bouncing fish. It arcs over, so it will go over around the jabs. But jab, wow, still not enough.
The next time I might be able to do it for falln, but that down air is definitely going to do it, and 43% only on falln. Look how he went for that nair, approaching nair with the backside of himself facing Charlie, and then just goes for an immediate roll. Really good stuff from falln there.
Oh wow, just dash attack calls out the rollback. Now he's got advantage here. Oh wow, pivot grab, but not quite the right percent to be able to start going for those up airs, it looks like.
All right, Luma's gone. Now Charlie's opportunity to start opening up combos to falln.
Oh man, falln just knew exactly when Charlie wanted to get that nair, and he was able to power shield and still be able to punish.
Yeah.
And there we go, just like that.
I love how falln, even though like Luma is gone, he finds ways to still offer time for Luma to come back. He's even done things where he's like jumped back and forth and even like footstool against people just to stall out more time.
Right. Okay. The last hit of an air into boost grab, able to get the up throw up air.
Alright, like that from Charlie, poking a little bit with needles. Tries to come in with a forward air, able to push Luma away, but not fully get into falln.
Oh, just able to jump right out of there in time. And another dash attack, just going down to the wire again. I mean, CDK has a couple opportunities, but I think falln has a little bit the edge right now in this kind of situation.
Wow, that's what you've been saying earlier. You know, that star puts in a lot of trouble for Charlie, and he hasn't been able to get rid of it yet. Once he does...
Yep, and there we go. That's just the up air. I mean, falln's just really good at catching advantage at the ledge.
Yeah.
So he's able to catch the right.
And even when falln recovered with the up B, like Charlie was trying to chase after him, but the fact that falln had enough time to make Luma just toss out a back air was tough for Charlie. I mean, he started adapting a little bit more, and it was the fact that he knew that, yeah, Charlie's going to get rid of Luma a lot more, but that also gives me time to understand, like, okay, Luma's getting rid of a lot more. That means I got to stall for time and wait and play